Here's today's In Touch devotion.
Today's scripture reading begins in verse 10 of Ecclesiastes chapter 7. Do not say, "Why is it that the former days were better than these?" For it is not from wisdom that you ask about this. Wisdom, along with an inheritance, is good, and an advantage to those who see the sun. For wisdom is protection, just as money is protection. But the advantage of knowledge is that wisdom keeps its possessors alive. Consider the work of God, for who is able to straighten what he has bent? On the day of prosperity, be happy, but on the day of adversity, consider. God has made the one as well as the other, so that a person will not discover anything that will come after him.
When we encounter difficulties, we might wonder why God allows those painful situations. How do we reconcile our suffering with His love for us and His power to prevent or stop it? In order to understand what's going on, we need to consider the possible sources of adversity. A fallen world. When sin entered the world, suffering came with it. So we might wonder why God didn't simply make us like puppets that were unable to choose sin. But if we lacked free will, we'd be unable to choose to love Him, and love, by its very nature, must be voluntary. Our own doing. Sometimes we face consequences from our own foolish or sinful choices. And satanic attack. Satan's goal is to destroy believers' lives and testimonies, thereby making those of us who are Christians weak and useless for God's purposes. For us to accept that God allows adversity, we must first see it from His perspective. Is your focus on the pain of your experience or on the Lord and His faithfulness? Christians are assured that no adversity comes our way unless He can use it to achieve His good purposes.